I am so mad that I wasn't recording just then. Because the physics of how I survived this do not make sense in the slightest. It needed to be seen to be believed, and it now can't be. I'm sat here in awe. Let's just keep going, I guess.
I think my heart
I'm up on the big top. I'm up on the big top now, laughing at all the clowns. We're all extremely proud of that. Down we go.
Yes!
Hey. A life upgrade for me. The exact kind of amazing thing we all want.
Got it.
Off we go! Don't just decide I'm an echidna. Up on the hill and everywhere. Shoot all the folks. Oh, thank God. Oh,
We're not going there, are we?
amazing.
Yes, we are.
It was potentially reckless of me. There was a much safer route with tails available. But it's all about going fast, isn't it? Go on, everybody get on the train with me.
We destroy it.
Let's jump on all these trains. Won't that be amazing? Like, absolutely sure that we're on the fucking floor and it's good. And it's great. Come on. You know what I want? You know what I want, Claffy? You've got to give me one of them.
That's it. Let's keep moving.
Claffy's got to give me my big ticket. I'm amazed. I'm actually amazed, actually dismayed. I'm on the finger force. Go. The train noises persist. We're in the realm of the train, and it's all loud. Nobody who isn't loud gets to be on the train. This is the train for noisy people.
Be careful.
It's
Now that will destroy
Die.
that engine core. Got it.
Everybody who's not that good has not been here. Come on. Fucking, oh no, the bloody go-kart. Let's have a go then. The go-kart can jump. I don't think I used that ability last time. But it can. I need to see. I need to see. This is where it becomes important, because there's big lasers, you see. They thought, yes, let's make life more difficult for Sam. Oh, every member of the team you lose costs you an ability. Sonic, I think, we're just slightly slower now without him.
Level up.
Now we can't steer. And now it's... Oh? We just don't get to...
Yes, we are.
Tails was clearly fine. What is up there? I'm looking for a coup. What did that do? Oh, hey! There we have... Maybe I'm misunderstanding something about how this... Oh yeah, by all means, run up on your own and take away the rings that are supposed to be my path. Good grief, I'm petrified of an anteater now. Will you let me go? You know, I naively thought... It's been a very long time since I played this game. I would still have been a child, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I will find some of this stuff easier to navigate at this point. No, it turns out this game was not necessarily my fault. The amount of time I have had to spend just kind of sitting here in silence because I knew I was cutting everything. Oh yeah, they literally explained this themselves. I didn't even need to talk about it. I just wasn't paying attention when they said it. It's like you can't perceive it in time. Actually beginning to not enjoy myself now. They're hiding the bloody lasers behind the boxes, such that it becomes impossible to bloody see them. What do you want me to do? Hands down the worst part of the game. Like I'm remembering that now. The bloody train bits are not where you want to be, not who you want to scratch, not where you want to laugh, not who you can't detach. Hee hoo. Let me up on your door. No, let me up on your door. There we have it. There we have it in your... I'm gonna have to get shot out of another gun, this means. They want to keep shooting me out of the gun until I fucking cry wolf. God. We've been going for 11 minutes. I wonder how much of that is actually in the episode. This has not been a productive day.
That must be Eggman's base straight ahead of us.
Straight up the egg.
Alright, here we go! Yes!
What do you want me to be looking at? Oh hey! Oh, straight through the nose, that's right.
Got it!
Get in there!
Alright!
Alright, well. At least it was nice to us on that cannon. One cannon out of every few has to be a bit nice to you, you know how it is. You know who licks the fate. Every fucking individual stall selling you candied Frunkus. Yes, delicious treat. We don't know what regular Frunkus is, but we put some fucking candy on it this time. You'll never see the Frunkus within. It's completely obscured. Indistinguishable from a gobstopper. I've completely forgotten what I was talking about, and all that's remained in my memory is that last statement. So I mean, it's a fair bet that none of it's that important. So I guess I will just... Oh! The emerald! Emerald time, get it please. I need to be able to get an emerald every day now. I need to be able to... Yes! Thank fuck! Thank fuck. It's just, you've gotta survive the opening to Mary's Big Jump. The longer the stage drags out, the less you have control over what's happening, and the less likely you are to win. You've got to get in there first thing. You've got to get into the trouser press factory earlier than anyone else to get the worm. Their staff are disproportionately early birds, so you've got to get there really early to get the one worm that's left in the factory. It just appears overnight. Here's the blimp. Here's the blimp we all have to fight.
Sonic, look!
That thing's loaded with Eggman's weapons. Eggman, you're finished!
You're fucked, Eggman. Look at me hurt your blimp.
Open fire!
Albatross. This is what an albatross looks like from far away.
Way to go. Ready?
Oh, not quite.
Ready.
Not quite, hang on. Not quite donut. Have a little donut. I don't think shooting you at this level does anything. Why are you... Must give me the option to switch for some reason. It's too difficult to control. No, these robots are destroyed. You are destroyed as well. I'll level everybody up so we can hurt the albatross. Which I don't think you're supposed to do if you're a sailor. I don't know to what extent that applies to hedgehogs. How many hedgehogs go sailing? How many hedgehogs you got? I'll put as many hedgehogs on this boat as you can bring me. All I ask is that you take me seriously. I've destroyed the cannon. One of the cannons. I've destroyed a cannon. A level 2 Tails is right behind you. I don't like that I'm doing this. I don't... Okay. Alright. Fair enough.
Level up.
That's a choice. It's a choice you've made, to be afraid of the frog. Hang on, I need that. Tails is the most important one right now. I feel. What if I hurt the entire thing? What if I hurt the entire thing with my magic? Did not really hurt the entire thing with my magic. Oh, the gun people need to be stopped.
Got it.
I'll need something amazing. I'll need something detestable as well. These are two separate requests. I don't need them for the same thing. Yes!
Regret this.
One down.
All right. One down.
Yeah, I just said that. I've let everyone know already. You didn't need to interject. Hurt the plane. Hurt the propeller mamma. It needs to die. Come on. Get back here. They don't call you 4 shanks, you know, they call you 3 shanks. You've got a shank missing.
Retreat.
Retreat at once. We've already hurt this bird, though.
Look, Eggman's getting away.
Just an ordinary bird.
Guy never gives up, does he?
Well, I mean, he is retreating. Kind of feels like he's given up a little bit. Has the plane gotten bigger? Excuse me, sir, is this a larger bird than the last one you hurt me with? I just can't tell. I'm just not entirely sure. Come on. Catch up with him a little bit. And dicks! Right. And then... Oi! Whoa! There's no need for us to be anywhere that isn't here. Hurt them! Hurt them! Kick a hedgehog towards you! Look at this! You've died. Amazing.
You'll pay for this.
Rawr. Escape.
All right.
Whew. Oh, that was fairly painless, because this one can be pretty awful to do as well, to be quite honest. I am glad, for I have not had to be here for 700 years, like I would have been under normal circumstances.
Eggman.
See what you will about this. I'm only here with my little emblems. Ooh. 12. 12 of these. I've never really been entirely sure what the emblems are for. Just like, oh, I'm not real.
It's a fake.
I'm not a real egg.
Watch as I conquer the world with my air fleet, and this time you can't stop me.
No,
Rat, a trap to stall for time.
I've got a giant whale in the sky.
It's not an Eggman robot. Sonic.
I mean, it is a robot Eggman. Oh no, it's a puddle! It's me! Jove!
Data successfully copied.
He can speak! Metal Sonic can speak! And he's pointier than usual. Get through the forest. The frog forest, look. Look at this.
Eggman, no way off the hook.
It's the only way to the sky is through the bouncy peach! Yes! Guardian of the air! Giant fruit that you like! Isn't it amazing? We are gonna see some fronge. We are gonna see a fronge. I am excited for that at least. That's. Oh, look, he's so big! He's my big friend!
Leave it to me.
Look!
I hear there are frogs here in the jungle that can summon rain.
They can summon the rain. Look!
Let's go.
Hello! Frog! He makes it wet!
Let's go.
The wet frog of Amsterdam. Well, this seems like a better way, a secret way for me. I can't get the thing. This seems like a wasted opportunity. You've wasted your trousers on tunternet.com. Let's go. Well, none of that makes sense. You know what? I'm fully in favour of just kind of getting through the game at this point. I don't need the secrets. I don't need the secrets, let's just win. It doesn't matter if I miss it, as long as I get the emeralds. Because the emeralds we truly do need, although there's no emerald at stake here. And there's also no stake at the emerald, so they don't serve steak at the Emerald Cafe.
Did you guys hear a crow?
I hear a ribbib. Ribbib, hello. My big friend. My big friend. He goes, ha ha ha, I'm a frog, I find that funny. Ha ha ha, frog in the dark. Why are you spinning? What's it? Can I have a normal camera?
Let's go! Stay!
I can't.
Let's go! Stay!
It's like
Yeah.
it's like hurt the trousers, buddy. Worked that out somehow.
Got it.
Work out your trousers, Frogadoo. I feel like the gates have been becoming less common.
Level up.
They don't have explicit opinions on who you should be in the scenario. We don't all fucking know about all the different hills.
Look!
Frog!
There's a frog over there!
Yay! Land on the frog. That would be me. That's my job in this scenario, is just to point out when all the frogs show up.
Let's go!
Nobody needs to not know when a frog exists.
Level up.
That's a level up over there. That's like
Let's go!
just about important enough for me to notice. Throw. Oh, I'm right on you. I'm right on top of his friend. Clumpus.
Level
Clumpus
up.
the droid. Oh, sort of made it irrelevant.
Got it.
I'm not sure what the level ups for the speed characters do. I'm not sure how Sonic improves. It's visible for everyone else, the effect.
All right.
Let's go!
We may be able to use this flower if Sonic can stir the wind up.
Wind! Oh, off we go! Look at me!
Who'd ever think this thing could
I'm on my
float in the
lovely
air?
fucking... What is this a daisy? Daisy, Daisy, Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Yes.
Watch me go up.
It's really steep here. Be careful.
This is pretty fucking steep, I will grant. That's a giant mushroom. That mushroom extends beyond me. We don't need that key. We got one.
Eggman robot!
I'll take care of them.
Scared of that when it happens.
That gold robot seems to be the group leader. Get him first.
It's not... You're made of gold. You're concealing a frog!
Give it to me!
Release your
Okay.
frog.
Level up!
Frog for all of us.
Let's go!
You know, the mermaid's frog. Oh, when you're gonna realise it's just like a Lincoln log. Oh, Juliet!
Let's go!
Sometimes I have to panic. It's just the only way it all works in the end.
Let's go! Stay! Alright!
These have got to be for something, surely.
Let's go!
Or do I just get points?
Stay! 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 Stay!
Points.
Alright!
Points? There's another fronge over there that seems like borderline unnecessary. Interact with frog. An interactive frog, look at him! Look how magnificent jumpy. Right, what have you got? Give me your big stalk. I can just get over it to this one now. And ignore
Let's go!
everything that was on the bottom.
Look! Ah!
I am so pissed off. Right, this time I do need the key, so how do I sort of...
Let's go!
Look at that.
Got it.
Obtained. Why did you start moving so fast? Just kind of fucked me. So we're gonna leave that frog to his own devices now. And the frog does have devices. The frog has machines. We love the frog's machine. One of the best machines. It helps you to be a frog easier. It's all about frog accessibility in Sonic Heroes. I think that would have been a better tagline. It's all about frog accessibility. I feel like... Oh, you're sweeping me off. I think you can control how the flower moves to a certain extent, but like the animation is so erratic, he's wiggling all over the place no matter what. So you can't really perceive the effect you're having on it. It's like unusable information. I'm gonna do this and this.
There they are.
Eggman's robots!
Eggman! Leave them! Oh! Leave them alone, Sonic. They're just droids. They haven't the choices. I'm amazed. Can I, like, be... It's not a path, it's just little items. It's just an item you can choose to have. Come on, Tails needs his trousers! Oh. Oh. Is there, like...
Look! There's a frog
We can-
over there!
The frog! Did the frog notice me? Yay! It rains. It rains on Frog FM. I don't know how it's raining on the... It's raining on the radio, buddy! You better get your affairs in order. Wet radio means death for you. It's one of those really weird curses. You were like, aha, when the wet radio happens, you'll die. And you were like, that can't possibly mean anything. So you thought you were safe. But now we're out on the rat machine, thinking of ourselves. Oh! Oh, the frog's making the vine grow while we're on it. That's great. Oh, we're scrimbling down the way. Look at all these. Look at all what we can do. Great stuff! Alright, I've landed in the ring. I've landed in the donut factory and I'm gonna proceed to slap everyone. Nobody in the donut factory gets to not be in pain. If you're in the donut factory, you're complicit. In what? That's classified. Classified information, I'm afraid. These are some secret fucking donuts.
Strength.
Brains. What? I can't. I don't. I don't and it doesn't. So fuck. Right, what's this like then? What's this realm like and how good am I gonna be at an emerald here? Eventually they're gonna throw one in that like doesn't have a bunch of boost items available up front. And so like you're gonna have to wait a while before you can boost. And then I'm gonna be fucked, because I have to actually like... Oh, I was terrified that it was this one. Games that I play on this channel have like an awful habit of making my observations come true the moment I make them! It's going wrong already. This is gonna be rough. This one's gonna be rough for me. You know what? Pushing forward doesn't do anything. Maybe that's where I've been going wrong all these years. Maybe that's confusing it, because it's like reading very supple left and right inputs into that I may not even be aware of. Of course, I don't know how I'm meant to go left and right fast enough to get all of them. Maybe I'm not meant to get all of them. Maybe it's just a question. No, this is still pretty awful to control. In all honesty. It's like maybe a little better. By like the tiniest margin. The small... This is really slow. This is slow, and the hoop doesn't really... Oh, I can't boost and move the hoop at the same time. This is dreadful! This is the worst thing, this is the worst mechanic they've introduced. Oh god! That sucks! That feels so bad to control. It's like, it's slow, it's the physics are just porridgey. Ugh, yuck. Never do that again, please. Let's get the emerald before we reach that, why don't we? Fuck me, we've been looking at frogs for a long time.
You sure it's safe around here?
The jungle's lost.
Leave it to McGee.
Here we go.
But, you know what? Maybe we... Last big Mr. Hammers. I need to go and emotionally prepare myself for that. Yeah, this is the end of this episode, and you can tune in next time for the beginning of the other one. Goodbye.